But you were too scared to say anything.
I just always knew where they were coming from. I always knew how insecure he was, how damaged.
But does that give him the right to hurt you?
I'm not saying that, but he's not all bad. He's sick.
So then he's got no control over his emotions.
Exactly.
So then he's the same when he's at the vet's? With Jimmy and Nicola?
Well, no, but that's different because he has to cover it up then.
So then he has a choice, Belle. He chooses to behave that way only around you.
You don't get it.
But if he is sick, if his behaviour really is out of his control, why does he only show it around you?
Because I trigger him.
How? By being the sweetest, kindest, most understanding.
Do you really think I'm a walk in the park to live with? When I've relapsed, when I'm imagining all sorts, I've played my part too, okay? So if I'm going to be honest, I have to take some ownership.
Like he's doing? Well, your psychosis was a weapon to him. You were adamant you took your meds. Because you did. And then all that stuff about Piper, you even said...
No, I don't know anything. For sure, I cannot accuse someone of what ifs, can I? I have no proof.
Belle, why are you defending him?
I'm trying to be fair.
What, like he's been fair to you? When he sold your car? When he wrote down every little penny that you spent?
I'm not excusing his behaviour.
But...
Is it any wonder? When you've got Carl for a dad.
Loads of people have rough starts in life. They don't all turn into abusers. Sorry. I mean, this is the last thing you need, but it just hurts to see you so poisoned by all his lies.
Do you think I've been brainwashed?
We all have. Because that is what men like him do. Tom is an abuser. And I know you might not feel ready to call him that, but you don't have to knock 7 bells out of someone to earn that title. Oh no, please tell me you didn't.
The first time was just a posh.
Just. Sorry.
It could have happened to anyone. But then we had this awful dinner party.
A toast to friends and happy futures.
Tom?
You lying bitch!
He found out I was still on the pill, and I have never seen such rage in his eyes. He called me manipulative. Said I was messing with his head. And my hand... it was under the hot tap. And he didn't do anything. He just held it there.
He burnt you.
He said it was just for a second. He said it was an accident. And somehow, I believed him. But I hurt him too. Like I said, I'm no Lily White in all this. I should never have lied to him.
So why did you?
Because I knew. I knew I'd react if I told him the truth. And if I said something, it might...
What? Result in another accident? How are you ever supposed to win in that situation?
You can't. And I found that out when he punched me in the stomach. It just happened. It happened once. But it was hard. It was so hard, it took my breath away.
And this is him loving you too much? So the abortion, was that all because of him?
I wasn't ready. And there's no way I was going to bring a child into that home.
So you went to the clinic all by yourself?
It was fine.
None of this is fine, Belle. Somebody should have been with you. I should have been with you holding your hand.
You didn't know.
No, I did. I knew something wasn't right. All that guff at that holiday cottage. Why didn't I trust my gut? I should have done so much more.
No. Charity. When you pushed me, it just made it worse because I didn't want you to know. I didn't want anyone to know.
Why? Because you didn't think you'd be believed?
Because I felt stupid. And I felt weak, and I felt like no one would understand. You have no idea what it's taken for me to knock on your door. I'm telling you all of this. Breaking over it all. It's really hard. And the horrible bit is, there's more. There's so much more.
Belle, we've got all night. And there is no rush, okay? We're going to do this your way, in your time. Hey.
Thank you.
Hey. Listen, you coming to me. It's an honour. Just know that you're not fighting this alone anymore, okay? Now you've told me everything that's been going on, I promise you things are going to change. Okay? That man is never going to hurt you again. Hey.